Good morning. Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'll be giving you a prediction reading for the 19th of April. I thought I'd come out today and share a little bit of my autumn. It's blue sky, sunshine, no wind, and as you can see the leaves are turning yellow, so I haven't got very long to go. Here comes my cat Lily. She's probably going to knock all this over. She loves rubbing her ears on everything. Oh no, hopefully she doesn't bite me this morning. She loves our pets. They've just got to be wherever we are, haven't they? So I hope everybody's going well. I hope you're getting some sunshine in your parts of the world. We know a lot of us haven't been getting it, and it certainly cheers us up a lot when we actually get it. If you are new here, please hit the, the subscribe button, and please like as well, and feel free to comment. We've built a little community here of like-minded people who seem to be seeing through all the BS they're currently being fed. So welcome anybody that's new. All right, I'll close my eyes, we'll get started, and we'll see what comes up for the 19th. All right, you go do your thing. Come on. Oh, cats. Here she is. Oh, she's got to be in this show. Good girl. Off we go. No, that's not going to happen. All right, I'll get started and we'll see what comes up for the 19th of April. God, I'm getting visuals of us and we're springboarding, but we're springboarding, like if you think of a diving board, we're actually springboarding into our new lives. That's what I'm getting for us. We're like jumping off the diving board and springing into our new lives. And we're making a big splash. That's what I'm getting for us. We've made a big splash. We've had a lot of impact. We've woken people up, I think, by all the seed planting and the things that we've been talking about, like the reset and just little seeds and that we've been planting over time. Like I say, all we can do is just give little bits of information. We have made a splash and we have made a difference. So I'm getting that, but we're diving off the diving platform now. Hopefully not too high off, but we're sort of, it's almost like saying free falling. I'm getting that song. Of course we've got to get a song. I'm getting that song with our arms out and we're free falling. Who sings that song? Free falling. There is a song called, is it Tom Petty or someone? I don't know. I'm so bad, guys, but I am getting that song, Free Falling. So we're just trusting now. If you think of someone diving off a very high diving platform, it's like you are free falling and you're just trusting that you're going to land beautifully and not hurt yourself. And so we're trusting. That's us, diving off the springboard and trusting in the universe. Oh, my pets are so high maintenance, attention seeking. Are you guys all got pets like this? All right, let's see where else we go. So we're trusting and we're free falling, just like that song. Free falling. That's about the only words I know of it. I think it's called free falling, isn't it? Anyway, let's keep going, guys. We are trusting. We're actually got our arms out. We're free falling and we're trusting in the universe that people are waking up and they're getting the information to these sleepwalkers now. All right, let's keep going. I'm getting these alarm systems. We know a lot of you guys are having your alarms tested. What is it, on the 23rd? Is it of April or something? God, that's going to be a 3-ring circus. It is. It's showing me absolute chaos. People won't know what to do. Even though they know it's going to happen and they're kind of prepared for it, people are still going to go into panic mode. I do feel like people are going, older people, younger people, all sorts of people are going to go into panic mode because they're going to wonder what it's all about. As much as they know, it's to alert them if there's fires or floods or emergency or war emergencies. We all know about the war sirens that go off. So I'm feeling like this is going to be, it's going to cause, and we do question, don't we, guys? I know you and I do, Chris, about vibration and frequency. What is this going to be emitting? Like, what is this alarm thing going to be emitting? Is it going to cause chaos to stir up in these people? Because we don't know what they've been jabbed with. We always talk about that here on my channel. So I am getting a lot of chaos energy around this alarm system that's about to be tested and trialed. So probably stay away from that as much as you can, guys. I don't know how often they're going to be testing it, but I think you've got the big trial coming up. So we do have a lot of questions, but we know whenever you hear a siren, I always talk to you guys about how when I was young, I lived in Queensland, we used to get cyclone warnings, and it was that row, 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 and it was this black and white circle that would come on TV, and it always was very scary. As a child, I remember it used to really scare me a lot. So, of course, this is all going to put more fear into people, because when your alarm goes off, you need to be very scared. And we have no doubt that the alarms will be going off if you drive out of your 15-minute city. We know how it's going to work. We don't know if they've put injections, like injected things into people that could go. Oh, she's biting me. She's crazy. Wild animals. So I am getting that's going to cause like a lot of chaos and turbulence. So I think it's going to be like the 3-ring circus, more of the circus show. No, go away. God, she's just going to come and bite me. She needs to play. Throw her a leaf. Ooh, she just wants to play. Cats get quite playful, don't they? Whoa. Whoa. That'll get rid of her. Sorry, guys. It's just a little distracting. So I do feel this chaotic turbulence around these alarms. Oh, God, it's just so insane. I can't wait for the feedback, guys. So make sure you tell us all what happens when that actually happens. What are people supposed to do? Just go, oh, thanks, and just press off? Or are they supposed to come out of their buildings? What are they supposed to do? Let us know down below, guys, what the go is, what you're supposed to do. I know you'll be leaving your phone at home, Chris, and going camping and disappearing. That's what I would be doing too. And that would be good advice to anybody. Anyway, we'll see what comes of it. All right, so I'm getting the chaos energy around the alarms because, of course, more fear. Fear in everyone. All right, let's keep going. Getting England, and they're showing me more horse military. I feel like with the coronation and that, they want this to all look really big and professional. So I'm getting they're bringing in more horse military. This could be from, I'm getting Gloucestershire, I don't know. But they're saying they're bringing more horse military in because they want this to look big and powerful and be a very big staged event for the coronation. But they want a huge military presence. I told you that it's turning into more of a military show now. So I am getting that for England. They're going to bring in more of these mounted horses and... because it's more intimidating when you've got horses as well. It seems to keep the crowds back. It's a way of controlling the people in the crowds. It pushes people back out of the way, and just that noise of the hooves and all that, it's quite well, we know Trudeau used them in his little Ottawa, breaking up the Ottawa protests. So it's that kind of energy that I'm getting for England. They're going to bring in more horse military soldiers and things to make it all look bigger than it actually is, although it is going to be big. Oh, it'll be a circus show over there, you guys. Be ready for it. Oh, God. All right, let's see what else we got. God, I'm getting Australia. I'm getting Australia's turning its back on the coal mining industries. Well, we know that. Australia's not caring about any of the little people anymore. Oh, I've got an ant biting me. Ow! Sorry, guys. Thank you for all your nice wishes about my sore leg too, guys. I'm going to get my ultrasound today. I know some of you think, how does she not know what's wrong with her leg when she's a psychic medium? But our psychic abilities are more about guidance. So if I get guided to the doctors, I tend to go. And that's how my psychic abilities work. I get guided. We tend to get guided. So we have to listen to our guidance and like go to the doctors or go and do. That's how they guide us to get answers. That's just how guidance works. All right, what was I doing? Oh my God, I lose my train of thought so much, don't I, guys? Sorry. All right, it's this cat. She's just hovering in the background. All right. Oh, where were we? Australia. Oh, turning its back on the coal mines. Yeah, I'm getting that. They're not caring about little towns and the industries collapsing. They just don't care because we all know here it's all about money, power, status on the world stage, having power, talk about the resources, commodities, and all this kind of thing. So Australia's pretty much turning its back on its own industries. And they're looking further afield. They're looking overseas sorry, someone's just walking past. They're looking further afield and further abroad because they want to stay connected to the rest of the world. That's what Elbow wants. He wants to be connected. He wants to be important. He wants to be part of a superpower. He doesn't want to be a little insignificant country that is just ignored. He wants to be part of the greater scheme and the greater show, the clown show we would call it, but it's the Great Reset show. So that's Elbow. He's turning his back on a lot of our own industries here in Australia. They're all good at doing that, aren't they? All right, let's see what else we get. Getting America. I'm getting that Midnight Oil song again. The rich get richer, the poor get the picture. Bombs never hit you when you're down so low. That's Midnight Oil song. That's what's happening in America. The rich are getting richer, and the poor are getting the picture now. They're starting to realise that they're being taken down to nothing, and they're starting to see the real picture in America. It's so obvious what's going on in all these places, isn't it? Anyway, I'm getting that Midnight Oil song again for America. The rich are getting richer, and I think we all know that here. And there's just becoming more and more poor and homeless, isn't there? It's unbelievable, and it's happening so easily. Oh my God, wouldn't you think people would just stand up and fight? They just don't do anything. Although they might. It's not over yet. The year's still flying along. We're only nearly halfway there. We're not quite halfway. All right, let's keep going. God, all I'm seeing is Trump at the moment. Trump's really dominating. He is. He's a very dominant character. I always say he's very confident. He's very sure of his decisions. He moves forward. He doesn't dwell on the past. He really doesn't. I am getting that Trump dominates. He dominates. I'd even say he dominates. They're saying the newsreels. He dominates all the headlines. And I think most of us here would say it's almost like he is the president. He drives around in his big Trump jet like he is the president, and he acts like he's the president. And it's funny because isn't it true, they say, like, if you think and believe something, it can become. Like, isn't there sort of a saying like that, guys, that if you visualize and imagine yourself in that role, then it can become. So I feel like Trump is like focusing just on that now. He doesn't dwell and focus on the negativity. He just keeps looking forward to where this is all taking him. Like, in his eyes, see, he's one of these people who sees these things as positive, like, oh, well, everybody's talking about me. I'm on the news. I'm being talked about. People are comparing me to Biden, and that's a good thing. So he sees things in a different light to what an average person probably would. He sees good outcomes from lots of coverage. He doesn't see it all as negativity. He sees it as, oh, well, you're putting me out in people's faces. This is good. I'm going to keep having my say and utilising my platform. That's how Trump is, and that's where I keep seeing his face dominating. It's like he is the president. That's just what I'm getting. Interesting. I wonder. Anyway. All right. Let's keep going. I'm getting this song by In Excess, and it's called, I'm pretty sure it's called Stay Young, Stay Strong? Stay Young. I don't know the words of it, guys. But we've got to stay strong, stay young, stay in our truth and power. I'm just getting that song by Michael Hutchence from In Excess today. Oh, my cat's got to climb up on the thing, of course. Stay young. Sure, it's In Excess. I'm just getting that song. We've got to keep in that sort of youthful, vibrant energy is what I'm getting. Oh, and one of you was telling me about spending time with your grandkids and things the other day. These are incredible things because that's what keeps you young. You know, that childlike energy, that innocence of just enjoying. You know, children aren't cluttered up with crap. So we've got to go play that song by In Excess today. I'm sure it's called Stay Young. Stay young. It just means stay in the moment and live in the now and keep doing that. That's a message for today. All right, let's keep going. Oh, I'm getting that people are drowning in debt. getting back to the swimming pool where we were diving in at the beginning, I'm now getting that we can see from above, from the obviously high springboard up the top. We can see that people are drowning. They're drowning in debt. And it's like them drowning in the pool. They're going under now. People are really going under. Lots of people are starting to go under. We're about to have interest rate rises again here in Australia. Don't even doubt it. It's definitely going to happen. They're coming. You know, they pretended they're not going to have any more, but we know they are. You in New Zealand, you keep getting them. Everywhere's getting them. So I am getting that people are drowning in terrible financial debt. It's becoming a real crisis point now. Oh, it's so sad. We've got so many homes for sale around here. It's nuts. It's very sad for people to have to give up their homes and their mortgages and just start all over again. Like, it'd be just the worst, wouldn't it? And you can't even get a rental property anyway. Even that market's crazy. All right, let's see where else we get. So we're looking from obviously the high board, the high vantage point again, looking at people that are kind of starting to drown and go under now. Maybe we'll dive in and save some of them. You never know. We might dive in and save them. Give us some grass. Oh, it's so beautiful out here today. I love autumn. It's my favourite. There's no wind much, just a light breeze. All right, let's keep going. I'm just getting things going around in circles. They're just showing me everything's just going around in circles. Circles, 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 circles. Everything's just going around and around. It's all being rehashed. So we've got the renewables, we've got the electric cars, we've got the banks all closing down. It's all just going round and round and round and round. And it's very confusing. It's making people very confused because I keep saying they're not joining the circles together. They still are struggling to figure all this out. Not us. We know that it's one big circle, one big reset circle, but these other people are just seeing all these things as, why do they keep talking, for example, New Zealand, why do they keep talking about gas emissions in cows, and why do we need to give our animals medication to stop them burping and farting? Like, where did this crap even come from? So I'm just getting this, lots of circles. Everything's just going round and round and round and round. And people are like seeing something, and then months later it's coming back up, and then they hear something from someone, and then next thing, as we know here in Australia, the lab meat pops up on your TV. But these things are just going round and round, and there's no pattern or logic in it for these people waking up, and they're very, very confused now. It's like they're very, very confused because it's not all joining together. It's not joining together into the big circle. It's just millions and billions and millions of little circles that aren't adding up to anything. It's just a mishmash of circles. That's what I'm getting. The guides just keep drawing all these little circles. That's just what I'm getting. Hang on. Big truck. Spoil with serenity. God, and the guys are saying we have to really stand back now. We keep kind of getting these messages about removing ourselves, standing back, protecting ourselves, staying safe, staying focused on the things that are important to us, not worrying about other people in there and what information they're getting, really. Like, we've done all the seed planting we can do. It's time that we just let things grow. And I'm getting a little ditty called From Little Things, Big Things Grow. So from little seeds that we planted and seedlings a long time ago, big things grow. So information just keeps growing and coming out, and people are waking up to that, guys. So I am getting that, from little things, big things grow. God, hang on, I'm trying to get this. They're trying to get something to me. Hang on. Oh, God, they're trying to give me a song, but I can't figure out what it is. Hang on. Oh, just have some water. Hang on, guys. And the guides are kind of saying to me, like, we have to do what's really important to us. We have to do what's important to us. So whatever's important to you as an individual, you have to keep doing it. You have to keep focused on it. You can't worry about what other people are doing, even if it is family and friends. Focus on you. And they're saying, the guides are saying, that's not being selfish. That's being safe and kind to yourself. Like, we've come too far through all this rubbish, garbage and BS to not look after ourselves now. We've got to be soft and kind on ourselves. That's what I'm getting from the guides. They're showing all of us, we were talking the other day about this month, we've had a lot of stuff about camping, and they're showing me a giant canopy over the top of us, but it's only a canopy. It's not a tent, but it's the canopy that goes over the tent. So it's like we're being protected from something. You know how you put that over if it's going to rain so your tent doesn't get wet or affected in a storm or something. That's what's being put over us. We've got this giant canopy that's being put over us now, and it's protecting us. It's keeping out all the nonsense, any shrapnel that might get flung our way, meaning from the people waking up, any anger, any hurts. We're being protected by this giant canopy. That's just what I'm getting. But we're still kind of out in nature. We're not hidden away, but we've got this protective canopy over us. That's the image the guides are showing me. All right, hang on. Oh, God. Hang on. God, I'm getting a Fleetwood Mac song, and it's that. Get down one time, get down two time, ooh, never going back again. I'm getting that song for us. I think we've had that before a long time ago, but I am getting that song by Fleetwood Mac. I don't know which girl sings it. Was Stevie Nicks or that, is it Christine McVie? One of the two. Or it might even be Lindsay Buckingham, I don't know. But I'm getting, get down one time, get down two time, ooh, and never going back again. Which we aren't. We're never going back again to the rubbish and the garbage that we've been through for the past 3 years. We've gone, pushed right through all that, and we've come out the other side. And the world has become like fascinating again to us, hasn't it? We see it through such a different lens now, guys, don't we? All right, wait on. God, hang on, they're giving me this song. Wait on. think it was an Elton John song, but I can't get to the title of it. No, I can't get it. Hang on. Oh, I'm going to have to go. It was that Elton John song where she looked at me in the dress she wore. I was still Mommy's little girl. And when you caught your... I don't know the name of the song though, but they're leaving me with Crocodile Rock today because they want us to have a bit of a bop and have a little bit of fun. So I'm going to leave you with Crocodile Rock. I'm going to go and say hi to my daughter who's just arrived, and I'll say goodbye from Australia. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of autumn touch. Sorry about the music today. It was a little bit confusing vibes. But anyway, I'll touch base and talk to you soon. Goodbye from me. Goodbye from Lily. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll talk to you very soon. Let's go play Crocodile Rock. It's such a fun song. Okay, bye everyone.